Hello guys, and we're back to continue with the Flame mission.
Or something. We're still on Nar Shaddaa. And we still don't have a guild, so if you're on this server, the Ebon Hawk, and you do stuff like endgame and whatnot, we're gonna get there eventually. Some year, maybe. I don't know.
Slowly but surely.
If they offer character transfers at any point, I'll bring my Guardian over here. I will tank things. Except, I think the problem at this point, if I even tried, my gear is probably so dated. It was all high-end crap early on, but like every other game like this, it becomes obsolete pretty quick. It's all Kalumi gear or whatnot, so that might still be valid. I don't know. I know nothing.
Oh, we have your heal bot too. I have 2 healers, yay!
Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to have my heal bot. I don't know why he's out.
He wants to play.
Clearly. There we go. Get stupid ugly guy. Die, everyone. I really wish I could do that in real life. Just create a massive death field and watch everybody scream and cry and die and... Please, no! Big evil scary Sith guy, please don't eat me.
I have no interest in... Actually, I do. In one of the first missions, I did say I was going to eat those people.
That is true.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I tell you, man. If I could have these powers in real life, be like going to the store, like grocery store, check out, be like, oh, this line's too long. Zap, motherfucker.
Alright, so we're done clearing these guys, by the way.
The cashier. Oh,
now you can zap the cashier, you'll just walk out of the store with all the crap afterwards. We'll be fine.
Now one of those, I've already paid you little Jedi mind trick things.
Yeah.
Yes, I will take all your 60-inch TVs. Actually, what is this? Oh, the flame. This guy.
The flame.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
This is not your battle. None of you were on my world when the Empire swept in to destroy it. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
So, you're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire?
I do not know if I can, only that I must. I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your Empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your Empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
You forget. I've been on your world. I know the secret of your people. Gendai have no hearts or brains to fail. The only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies and scatter them. But we proved 1 billion times over that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all!
I think we just pissed off the cyborg mutant.
Yeah, that's fine. He goes boom now.
Oh, it's sadly too easy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kinda need to get off this planet.
I was fortunate to have you here, my friends. I'll call Agent Maddle and tell her what happened. I suggest you make the full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure that Gendai's body is destroyed.
Without him, the alien rebellion should fall quickly.
I'm certain Agent Maddle will be able to mop up any resistors. Thank you for your service.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Onward. Wee.
Kinda. Wee, zoom.
And your little burst of speed. Jealous. And
Says
away
the
we
guy
go.
who has leap.
That is true. I do have leap. And I will deeply, deeply miss it when we move on to other characters.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got on my Guardian the other day just out of boredom and just decided to go anywhere, just fucking hop between things for a while. That plus the little ground AoE, yeah, it's too much fun. It really is. I mean, lightning is cool and all, especially after I respect and got unlimited, no cooldown lightning, but it's
And
still
AoE.
lacks something compared to Flying Jedi type thing.
Oh, and because there was a comment asking about holocalls, this one I shall do as holocall.
Oh, okay.
I just received word from Admiral Defand. He says thanks to you, the flame is dead and the rebellion is in chaos.
I assume I should have the ranker's share of any reward money.
Of course, it's being credited to your account right now. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades. Thank you for all you've done.
Rar. Commendation it is. New codex entry. Destructive. Oh, Dark Side Tier 3. Okay. So, now we go to General Colvin, right?
Okay, so.
All up hard drive is loading up. And it's going.
Okay, so, let's move on here.
Off to General Colvin. And why am I not mounted? There we go.
I don't know. I was just looking at my talent tree and completely not paying attention to anything else.
Looks like Taxi.
It looks like Taxi, but before we do that, where is my thing at? Russian, him as a Sith leader, blah blah blah. Meridian Hall in the upper industrial sector. Yeah, we haven't gotten to there yet. Okay.
Alright.
So yes, Taxi. Oh, Taxi. Do.
I am king of the hut. You can be my queen.
Somebody probably in
Okay.
the promenade managed to get on top of the fat golden hut.
Ah.
That'd be my guess. And this is why I wish there was open PvP, because I would go over there and knock his ass off. Boom! Aha.
Oh, you spent all this time getting up to this really hard to reach place? Okay, down you
Boy, do
go.
I wish I was recording way back then, because when I first played through this game, I did that to somebody on this very planet, as he was going to get a Datacron.
Sorry, Cornelian sector or...
I'm just going to where the
upper
green
industrial.
arrow was.
Okay. Well,
So
I have
mine
one
was
to
industrial
return
sector.
to the person at the beginning. Wondering
Oh.
if we should do that first.
Okay, you're right. Well, I'll have to
Have a safe
detour.
and pleasant stay.
No, I've probably mentioned this before, but I watched that guy. It was me and Jay. We sat there and we watched that guy for 20 minutes try and make those jumps and try and get to that stupid thing. And the second he got to the top platform, force push. All the way to the bottom.
Must have been a pleasant nerd rage.
Are you kidding? The guy sent me a message saying, well done, sir. I'd have done the exact same thing.
Alright then.
That's I don't know what the free-to-play has actually done to the game in terms of bringing in the lesser clientele. But for the most part, at least early on in the game's life, this was a high class of player base here. I mean, most people were pretty friendly and helpful and not a whole lot of nonsense, just everybody out to have a good time. But you know, things changed, and as soon as the game went free to play, I'm sure the people bored playing pandas decided to come on over here. Where am I headed?
Upper left Cornelian sector place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whereas you've got people fap in the chat here. Yeah. As I was saying about that, you know, high-class player base.
Point taken.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you right here.
Okay.
And I guess I'll hit pause so I don't bore the hell out of you guys in the meantime.
Like, how should I spec? Okay. Actually, I don't know. I've got, like, the cool stuff I can't get to, so I have to spend points in crappy stuff until I level up higher. Which is definitely no fun. I should probably get to Chain Lightning, though. So I have Chain Lightning and...
Didn't you already have Chain Lightning, or is that something
I had to get rid of Chain Lightning to get that big ground AoE thing, but I think it's a nice trade-off.
Okay.
Alright, I am here assuming you gave me proper instruction.
Yep.
Yay!
I'm just up ahead a little bit.
Oh,
I'm just getting all the defensive crap I can. Because I want to be immortal. I like the sound of that.
But you dragged me all the way over here for your story quest, and I was going for my story quest.
Yes, but I have a feeling I'm going to be going to your story quest area afterwards.
Maybe. Probably. Greedy bastard.
Word spread through the streets that Rathari's conference with the Hutts was invaded, and his apprentice killed. No one knows who slaughtered the Hutts, so I'm very impressed. The Empire's alliance is intact. It's too bad Rathari wasn't in attendance. But man, I bet he's fuming.
I'm sure our message was heard loud and clear.
Rathari is also on the verge of taking over the Republic's base of operations in the upper industrial sites. With his work with the cartel dashed, he's sure to pour himself into squashing the Republic garrison.
I will be there soon.
Even if Rathari isn't there, when his operations are all thwarted, I know he'll come to you. A confrontation will be inevitable.
And now let's see, where does it take me?
Upper industrial sector.
Republic Outpost Shylon. So I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go with upper industrial sector.
Okay.
That seems to be where everything is taking us at this point.
Yep. Exactly. Both of us have to go there, so yay.
Away we go.
So, slowly leveling all these crew skills. I'm at 140 for my crafting, 163 scavenging, and 180 underworld trading.
You know, I've completely ignored that for the most part. I do have 180 bioanalysis. That's because I've just scanned everything that we've come across. Biochem is only at 105, and my diplomacy is 94. So I seriously need to get cracking on that.
Yeah, at least have the diplomacy going, because the only way to level that is missions, right?
Diplomacy, yes. And biochem, yes. So, yeah, I should probably start sending people. It gets easier towards the end game when you've got a full crew complement of slaves to send out.
Yeah, but might as well be doing it with the guy you're not using right now.
Well, it costs a lot of money to do it, too. After a while, 300 credits every 3 minutes that you send somebody out. It adds up quick.
It does.
So, if you're nice and well off like I am, you know, 300,000
I should probably click these button things.
credits. Yeah, probably a good idea.
You forgot to, didn't you?
No, I picked it up when I was here last time because,
Oh, okay.
you know, I came here
Because you're
first,
cool like that.
saw shinies, and that's how I roll.
Alright, well, we got a spec ops center up to the north here. Should be our first stop.
Probably. I see something shiny.
Shiny.
Oh, it's flashing up there. Oh, just shut up and drive. They need 2-person.
Sorry. Must
You won't find a better
vendor.
buy.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
Vendor buy.
Mm-hmm.
Vendor buy. Vendor sell. Guards, bank. Ah. If anybody gets a reference of what I'm saying right now, please comment. I would love to still have hope in humanity.
Welcome, all of you. I'm General Colvin, mission leader here. I could use your assistance with a vital objective. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector. A complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan.
Oh, Revan again.
Revan sealed a mysterious cargo inside, along with many aliens.
Didn't we deal with this guy already?
Nothing
Or
is
some
exited or entered
such
since.
thing? I don't know. Oh.
Tell me
Asshole.
what this has to do with me.
Whatever secrets the complex holds, they're valuable. I assume that interests you. The
Not
complex
really.
is fortified with self-repairing automated
doesn't.
defense turrets and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology.
Sounds
I've
wonderful.
spent over a decade trying to breach those defenses.
And you suck. Oh, hey, I get to say that.
You people are a waste of oxygen.
Yes!
I've only recently taken command. My predecessors lacked, shall we say, insight. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
Fortunately for you, manipulating power is one of my specialities.
I bow before your superior cleverness, my lord. Finally, accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside. Good luck.
May the force be with you. Yes?
Yeah. May you be angry and dark side fill you with hate and power and yada yada. Okay.
Oh, well. We have things to do. Oh, look, more missions.
Yep.
Alright, I guess we're going for this one first.
Mm-hmm.
Clicky, clicky.
Clicked.
Ah, I'm glad I caught your attention. The Empire sent me to negotiate the exclusive sale of several new armor designs, but the sellers are driving an expensive bargain. I'd prefer to keep these credits in Imperial hands.
Whatever. Did you say
Now
credits?
you've got my undivided attention.
Oh.
The gangsters who managed to
That was-
liberate
did
those
you say
designs
credits?
are making a show of their willingness to sell the plans to the highest bidder. Either the Republic is willing to pay a lot more for these designs than we are, or the thugs are attempting to pad the negotiations. In either case, I'm done playing their games. I'd rather eliminate them and take the plans by force.
If I can spare the time.
Here's where the negotiations are taking place. They won't expect this, but they are heavily armed.
Yes, we get to fuck with the Republic some more. Works for me.
Can I shock him?
You must have a lot of guts to try and cut a deal with a Sith Lord.
Patogawata kiko uba kiliwata buki donko. Jaskruni dopat kurira dokanki kung. Bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa duetwipe.
Is this bribery or blackmail? Because I don't respond well to either.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Kuchusa yomata chitoya, nam kanoya choski nawi.
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
That's becoming a constant for you too. I've heard that phrase before.
Yeah, once or twice.
Just like I have, and there won't be a heart left beating. So original. A pound of flesh is a heroic 4. Okay.
That sounds like fun. But let's head south first and not explode and die and all manner of horrible things. Because the last heroic 4 we did, we actually died on.
The last 2 or 3 heroic 4s we did, we actually died on.
Nah, just the last one where... Oh, don't pull that. Oh, I pulled that. Which, by the way, was you for once.
Okay. See, we're going opposite ways, so we're cool like that.
Well, I started to follow you and then you changed direction.
I started to follow you. Oh. Okay. Do 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 do. Do do.
This was slightly too easy. They're like, oh, we're gonna fight. Don't. Oh, bonus eliminate things. Okay. Ooh, shiny.
And
crap.
Nope.
Well, they are at least hards instead of the usual mow them over without even thinking about it.
Doesn't require much thought, though.
What's that?
Doesn't require that much thought.
No, but if we pulled a room of them...
Ooh.
What do we got? Oh!
That's for you, I think.
Oh, that's definitely for me.
Grats.
Hooray! Headpiece. Hooray, gear. That's what I need. More stuff.
Yarr.
This is like the first game ever that you definitely need more than I do.
Yeah! You like the change, don't you?
Not really.
No?
You as a crappy tank doesn't do us either of us any good.
Okay.
Just saying. But, for instance, I have 5,800 health. What do you have?
47. I also don't have a lightsaber to stick that thing into yet.
I guess we don't have to kill any more of these.
No, we're done with the exchange people.
Yes, he is done. Okay.
Straight south for
takes
Big
us
Show.
to my story quest.
Yes, so let's do that.
Hooray!
Scavenge. And you'll have to pardon my occasional coughing and sneezing. Been something going around in the air lately.
I've been just chomping on cough drops and stuff for the last while. Comes with the territory of living in a place that gets to 25 degrees during the day.
Shit. And I think like 62 during the night it's cold. No, not night. 52 during the night is cold.
Oh, poor you.
Yay, SoCal.
It's like half the regular temperature here. Like during the day, height of the sun. Although we get humidity. Bad humidity. Actually, where I live sucks. I'm just gonna go with that. So, not even sure what I'm supposed to do. Obviously something there we go.
Watch this.
There is only one law for the weak as well as the strong, and that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you.
My guy's clearly not impressed.
What is yours? Yeah!
But I like the weak.
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost, having chosen the path of weakness. But you must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength, and have sent him to break it.
He's the one who oppresses you, taking your money and giving nothing in return.
Ah, the deceiver shows his face. Behold, my children. Look how pathetic, how easily crushed. by your collective might.
The very ground you stand on responds to my will. Can Palladius do this?
What kind of power is this? The world is ending.
The world is ending.
It's a trick! Attack the deceiver! Attack!
Really? Yeah, how's that working out for you guys? Yeah. Attack me! Oh my god! Attack me!
I expected that to be a difficult fight.
Oh, here we go.
Rawr.
A big guy finally.
Oh! He kicked me or something. So I choke him. That is the price he pays. Insolent fool.
Zap. Well, let's see what else we got going on here.
My lord, what happened? How did you... We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Palladius, not anybody.
Worship me, or the next display of power will be your last.
Of course,
That's right, my minions.
We are most unworthy. But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
I want to wear robes of solid gold.
You're just as crazy as Palladius. Shut your mouth before the Sith fries us.
You heard the Sith. Pass the hat around and don't be stingy.
It's not really enough for a solid gold anything, but it's all we've got, at least until we find more followers.
I suppose I could settle for silk.
No, my lord shouldn't settle.
Damn right.
We'll spread your message around Nar Shaddaa. See if we can't collect more.
I like this. I've become my own church.
That you have.
Worship me, my minions.
The Church of Unfair. Where life is unfair. Deal with it.
Right. Speaking of things like that, I don't know if anybody who watches has ever played Civilization, but the expansion that came out 2 months ago or so, the Gods and Kings, the first thing I did was make a religion called Unfair, and I went head-to-head with Christianity. Unfair kicked its ass. World domination. Through religious suggestion. It's that easy. It's like worship me or die.
I'll choose death, and then I'll come back and haunt you.
Nope, because my religion doesn't believe in reincarnation or ghosts.
Alright, let's go off to the east first.
East first? Okay.
Yeah, since the west has the heroic 4 thing.
Okay.
That can wait. Oh, I want more turkey. Thanksgiving was good.
Meh.
Good food.
Meh.
Yeah, meh all you want.
I can, because mine sucked. That's exactly what it was. In fact, I haven't actually really eaten today either.
It's not good.
No, not really.
Microscopic symbiote.
Think Spider-Man, Venom, black suit. Oh my god.
Okay. Die, Imperials.
Imperials? Oh,
Yes.
they are Imperials. Why are you killing Imperials?
Because I can.
Why am I killing Imperials? I don't want to kill Imperials. This is your fight. I want nothing to do with this.
Well, too bad.
That was the shortest bonus mission ever. Right. Who of this group gets to die?
Look, it's Christmas colors, kinda, sorta, not really. It's more orange.
Don't you wish that's how it really worked? You just kind of stand there, bang bang. Okay, now you
We are on the
fire.
verge of striking a major blow to the Republic. I am General Clinton, commanding on the authority of Sith Lord Rathari, appointed to Nar Shaddaa by the Dark Council. Why do you attack the Empire's men?
Because they smell funny.
If Rathari shows himself, no one else will suffer.
He is attending to other matters. You belong to Darth Barras. I was given instructions to destroy you if you were foolish enough to show your face here.
I'm right here. Do what you must.
My men are the best trained in the galaxy. You will be a minor interruption, and then I will finish obliterating the Republic garrison. Full attack!
Okay.
Alright, he's all yours. I'm just gonna chill over here. This isn't my fight. Oh.
But we're
Okay.
partners. You're
Okay,
just
I can't help
ditching me.
myself. I think he's dead. What happened to the best trained whatevers?
Hey, weren't there a bunch of people fighting here a second ago?
Yeah.
They disappear.
Sir, the Sith's strength has been spent obliterating our enemy. We should strike while there's a chance.
After that display, Weglin, I believe fighting should be our last resort. Stay back and cover me.
Oh, they want to reason with you.
Wegland. His name is Wegland.
I am Commander Nolan. I'm in charge of this defensive. I'm unarmed.
Fool.
You risk much approaching me weaponless.
I doubt that a blaster would save me.
Smart
We
man.
do not wish a fight, but we also cannot relinquish this area. What are your terms?
You live only by my good grace. I may have need of you someday, and you will repay my mercy.
Very well. If your mission does not conflict with Republic interests, I pledge to help you. Here is my holofrequency. I will answer your call. You have my word. Until we meet again, Sith. Men, the battle is ended. Attend to the wounded.
Well, that was rather
Mm-hmm.
merciful. Dare I say, pansy.
My base is under attack. The last of my men and I are holed up in the command center, but the doors are about to give.
Who is responsible for the attack?
I don't know. We had no warning.
A trap.
The command center's been breached. I've never seen such power. Oh,
I
no.
have a...
Okay.
Unlimited power.
And yes, that was a little merciful. I wanted to know what I could do with having him in my debt. I'm sure
Well,
that'll play out in the story in the future.
Probably something. Hey, this guy.
He's all alone.
You're just like, okay, I know I died here. Alright, so straight on down, straight on down.